Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be filming a very important video. Every great cook needs to know this, and it's simply how to build flavors in your cooking. First of all, flavors are very essential in our cooking. If you ever wondered why a food tastes really great and the other one is just flat, it's basically the flavors. You could have the same ingredients and the food tastes different. That's simply because of the technique used in cooking. And today's video, I'm just going to be guiding you through how I've been able to build flavors in my food. If I one of the subscribers asked me to film this video, and yes, this video is dedicated to you, Lucy, and I'm just going to share with you guys basically how I build flavors, or the most important way to build flavors in your cooking, especially if you're trying to minimize so much seasoning and all of seasoning cubes and all of those things. You can enhance the taste of your food with natural flavors. First off, let me explain the different levels or layers of cooking. There's the base level, the middle level, and the finishing level. So the level cooking, as we all know, is the start of your meal. Now you have your pan, and then you want to add some aromatics. They're called aromatics: onions, garlic, ginger. Most of the time, those are what we use as the base level cooking. When you drizzle your oil in your pan, you begin to fry your onions, your garlic, and ginger. That's your base level cooking. And one way to also enhance this flavor building in your food is to don't rush that process, and then also be careful not to burn your food. Ensure that your heat is on medium low. Fry them on the medium low heat. Then you can add your spices, your herbs like garlic, ginger, rosemary, what do they call them, thyme. You add them at that level and begin to fry. With that, it's going to enhance the taste of your food. And basically, the herb spices that we use have some oils in them, so when you fry them, it makes the taste more poignant. Like, it gives it a very domineering taste that changes the level and changes the taste of your food. Yeah, another base level ingredient that you need to know is locust beans. If you add your locust beans later in your food, you might not get the best out of your locust beans. I tag locust beans as a base level spice. Fry it first in some oil, some palm oil, some groundnut oil, vegetable oil, depending on what you're cooking. And that way you're going to build a very nice flavor in your food. Then we'll move now to the mid-level flavor, or the mid base of level of your cooking. Now, the base level of your cooking is basically your main ingredient. So for example, I'm making coconut chicken curry. The coconut is my mid level, is my mid ingredient. Or you're making tomato sauce, tomato is your mid. So at this point, there's really not much you can do. It's basically to put in all you need to put in your pot to get what you want. After building your flavor at the base level, you then pour in what you want to pour in. If it's coconut milk, as in the case of coconut, or anything, you put that. If it's tomato sauce, you put that. If it's whatever you're cooking, you get what I'm saying. At that point, it's basically your main ingredient. We'll move now to the last part of building flavor. The last part of building flavor is the finishing level. At this point, it's basically finishing as it is. Now, for jollof rice, if you're cooking jollof rice, one way you can finish well is like adding butter to your cooked jollof, adding spring onions to your jollof, or adding some vegetables to your jollof, or even just the normal onions. Once you slice that in, that's the finishing level of your cooking, like parsley and all of those things. Now, usually herbs that are used for finishing level are called the soft herbs. For the base level, you will need the hard herbs, the hard ones, which are thyme, rosemary. Of course, you know that they are hard. They can how do I put it? They can sustain, no, not sustain, that's not the word. They're able to take in heat more. I think that's the basic layman way to say it. They're able to take in heat more. Or stuff like parsley, coriander, and basil, those ones you cannot add them at the beginning of your flavor of your cooking. That's because the heat will be extreme for them and you might not really get the best out of it. But these ones are used for your finishing, basically finishing, like sprinkling some fresh parsley when your food is done, some spring onions, some vegetables, and all of this. So that's basically your finishing level. So it's as simple and easy as that. The most important, in fact, every step is important. But starting with your base level, ensure that you build your flavor first. Fry them. If you're making jollof rice, one of your base level also cooking is like frying your tomato paste. After your onions and your spices, you fry your tomato paste nicely till it caramelizes, and then you can add all you need to add your stock. So that's your base level. Your base level is very important as it sets the tone for your cooking to have a wonderful dish. Another thing I want to talk about is enhancing the taste of your spices. And there's something that is called blooming. Blooming is basically frying, like the base level is frying your spices in oil to just, it's more like you're waking them up from sleep. I have to use that so you can relate what I'm saying. It's more like you're waking the spices up from sleep by a blooming, like you fry it in a little bit of oil, and wow, you have a very nice taste of your spices. Another way is to fry your spices, like roast them, basically not fry, roast, that's the word. Roast your spices. Usually I do this when I'm making soya spice, yes, or pepper soup spice. I try to roast my spices. Let me show you. So if I was to make any spice right now, even with dried chili, I do that. I roast them first. I have habanero peppers here. I'm going to show you. You can just see that on the screen. Habanero peppers, black pepper, cloves, and all of those spices, coriander, and all of those seeds, they are here. So one thing you want to do is roast them first before blending them and then using them for any seasoning or any spice you're making. That alone is like the taste of your food is gonna be out of this world. Like it's gonna be out of this world. I'm not even kidding. You need to try it out and you thank me later. So basically, in all that I've said, building flavors in your food is very simple, and at the same time, if you don't get it right, your food will just be bland or flat, while someone who has the same ingredient as you has a very rich flavored food. It's basically the technique in cooking. Most importantly, you need to remember the base level, the mid level, and the finishing. The building of your flavor starts from your base level cooking. You want to ensure that you get it right at that point. So yeah, this is all for today's video, and if you have other questions, please leave it in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer your question. Or even have another video you want me to film, something else you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for other videos, other recipes. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe. You know now, we know we're on this together, so please subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you again in my next video.